Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Bicycle Guardians deck of cards. This deck is produced by theory11 and is a very good deck to have. This is the front of the box. At the top, it says bicycle. Underneath that, on a kind of grayish background, you have chariots coming towards it's kind of like an angle that way, with horses over there, and angels, guardian angels, riding the chariots. And below that, it says playing cards and guardians. That's the front of the box. This is the back of the box. Now, this back of the box is not the version 2 deck. The version 2 deck actually has the rider back design, or the back design of the actual card itself. So this is the version 1, the US Playing Card Company box. There is a black US Playing Card seal. It says premium quality playing cards for enhanced performance, tips and tricks for the amateur magician located inside. And you also have 10 of spades and the back design and a barcode. That's the back of the box. The side of the box says made in the USA. The other side of the box says action finish. The top of the box says standard face. And the bottom of the box has standard US playing card information, copyright information, etc. And that is the box. Now let's have a look at the extra cards in this deck. You got 2 advertising cards. One of them is a bicycle advertising card, and the other is a Bicycle Guardians theory11 ad card, and behind it you have instructions for of a card trick. These are the 2 jokers. They are 2 identical jokers, and both of them have the same design, hence identical. And it says Joker, and also has a guardian angel and a hole in what looks like to be 2 people, which he's, I think, poking. I'm not too sure about that. This is the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades says Bicycle Guardians. Below that, it has a spade pip covered with wings, feathered wings. And below that, it says the US Playing Card Company, United States of America. This is the back design. At first, this back design looks like a 2-way back design, but it in fact isn't a 2-way back design. Because as you can see, if you line this up, they don't match. Kind of a bit here and there. When you turn it around, just like this, they do match. Hence, this is not a 2-way back design. But overall, this back design is very good looking back design. It looks eye-popping, looks eye-catching, very attractive. The colors also go well with each other. It's not as if it's too dull. It looks very cool. The design is amazing. Now let's have a look at the suits individually. Here are the spades. As you can see, the ace to 10 of spades, the 2 to 10 of spades are standard spade pips, but the jack, queen and king of spades are a bit more dull. They're darker colors, as you can see, with the yellow is now kind of grayish, yellowish sort of thing. Not much yellow in it, it's quite dull, but you know, I like when they do this sort of color differences. Really makes the card a bit more unique. The diamonds are darker, meaning that the red is darkened across the ace to 10 of diamonds. And the chord cards are a lot more dull. There's not that much yellow, and the red's darker, the blue's a lot darker, and overall, I like the fact that they change it all. Same thing can be said about the clubs. Ace to 10 of clubs are just the same as a standard bicycle deck, but the chord cards are darker than usual. Same with the hearts. The ace to 10 is darker, and the jack, queen and king are darker than usual. Now let's have a look at the handling of this deck of cards. As said on the box, it has an action finish, meaning that the cards will clump but they handle just as well as a standard bicycle deck. The cards spread very nicely and look spectacular when you spread them. They can do like a number of things. Spreads are fantastic, effortless, as a matter of fact. I don't really have to put much pressure, which is what I expect from a deck of cards. And they fan nicely as well. But as usual, the cards will end up clumping after a while, and I find that that's a bit of a problem. But then again, all cards will wear out after some time. Now when it comes to actual handling of this card, so when you go to do magic, so when you're using for cuts, or when you're using for shuffles, the thing I realized is that this card is I really like this stock. It's not as thin as the dragon backs. Dragon backs are outstanding, but I find that this is just perfect stock. The thickness of the card, which is stock, is not it's not heavy. It's not as heavy as a regular deck, but it certainly feels just as good as a standard bike. And you can use it for your shuffles, whether on the table, cuts, riffle shuffles. This deck of cards handles amazingly, look great in fans, spreads, etc. They're effortless, and it's a very good deck of cards. So I really recommend that you pick this deck up, as it is a good looking deck of cards. It handles great, and I think it's just it's a must have in your deck collection. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.